All right, we're going to be talking about medians, centroids, altitudes, and orthocenters. Let's start with a median. A median is a segment joining a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. So if I find the vertex and draw a line to the median or the midpoint to the opposite side, those two segments are going to be congruent. Centroid. The centroid is where the three medians of the triangle intersect. So we're going to take a look at this triangle, and we're going to draw our first median. So we're going to draw the median AE. Okay, so if AE is a median, then we know that BE is congruent to EC. The next median that we're going to draw is going to be DC or CD. If it is a median, then it touches the midpoint, which means AD and DB will be congruent. The final median that we're going to draw is going to be from B to F. Again, if F is the midpoint, then AF is going to be congruent to FC. Now, the centroid is going to be where they all intersect, and we're going to name that P. Now, there's some special properties that we can use that are going to help us to find the lengths of these medians. Okay? So the first thing that we're going to look at is AP. AP is going to equal 2 times PE. So for example, if PE is 19, then AP is going to be 2 times 19, which is going to be 38. If AP is 38 and PE is 19, then AE is going to be 57. And that we did by 38 plus 19. Okay? So we now know that PE is half of AP. Now you can write the half, or you can also do 0.5. So if we take 38 times 0.5, that's going to give us our 19. All right, now let's look at another property that we have. AP is equal to 2/3 of AE. So if we multiply, if I give you AE is 57, we multiply 57 times 2/3, you're going to find that it equals 38. So let's try this. If I give you CD is 39, and we go to our calculator and we put 39 times 2/3, we're going to get 26. Let me go back and write these in blue for you. So CD is 39, and that's going to make CP 26. I can also take AE and multiply by 1/3, and that will give me P. That will give me PE. So that's going to be PD in this case on this median, and that's going to give us 13. So you can see I've got formulas depending upon what you are given. If you're given the whole median, then you can multiply by 2/3 to get the longer part of the median, or you can multiply by 1/3 to get the shorter part of the median. If I give you the part of the median, then we're going to multiply by 2 or we're going to multiply by 1/2. If I've given you the smaller one, we need to multiply by 2 to get the larger part. And if I've given you the larger part, I need to divide or multiply by 0.5 to get the smaller part. So let's do the last one. If we have BF is going to be 45, and we want to find FP, then we're going to take 45 times 1/3, and that's going to give me 15. Once I have the 15, I can go here and double it to get the longer part, and that's going to be 30. Altitudes. The altitude is a segment joining the vertex and the opposite side, and it's perpendicular. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight down perpendicular for our altitude. Now, altitudes can be located in 3 different positions. They can be inside the triangle, they can be outside the triangle, and they can be the side of the triangle. It is always going to be the side that is perpendicular to a second side of the triangle. In this case, we have 3 altitudes. We have AE, vertex to the opposite side, creating a right angle. We have DC, vertex to the opposite side, creating a right angle. And we have BF, vertex to the opposite side, creating a right angle. This would then give us the orthocenter of P, where the 3 altitudes intersect. And now you understand altitudes and medians.